Hello, friends. It is me, your host, Jester. We're going to be casting again today. First cast. Thanks, Arcos. That's what happens when you get Slob's Prime, mate. But we'll be casting Sentic Lions versus Victory Esports today. Sentic Lions Sentic Lions versus Victory, mate. I'll be casting. Oh, we're on Mirage. Let's go. Get one of the only non-Inferno games in this fucking league. Let's go. Whenever you're ready, Streamlabs, please. There we go. Excellent. Just warm up right now. I'm going to tab out and sort stuff real quick, and I'll be back in the game momentarily. I know, right? Mirage. It's a fucking brave new world. Cool. Got to reset all my fucking commands again. Hooray. Keep a mouse. Cool. Quantitative X-ray is even on. It is, I think. It is now. Cool. We're all done. So, welcome to the first English cast in this league. I'm pretty sure it's the first English cast anyway. Yes, I do have an English accent this way. I can't speak any more French than Je suis le petit poulet blanc. That's all I know. Hello, red people. Those I think I might just turn the alert box off, to be honest, for this cast. I'll try my best to stay English. Unfortunately, I can't really promise anything. How are we all today then? Have we all had a good day? Planting the bomb in warm-up, shaking my damn head. Yep, Brickcast. It's real, it's happening. We English now, boys. We have done away with the Frenchies. English are taking over. That's it. It's Waterloo all over again. Yeah, I know for not for our matches. That's because I'm the only English cast. The only fucking hell. Only English caster. I'm gonna quickly turn the sound down so I can actually hear myself fucking talk. I'll say whatever I want. Hello, Xeno. I don't know, man. Body was getting well hype, and like, even though I don't speak any French whatsoever, I would actually listen to Bodycast. like constantly. Like Body's casting is mega. Yeah, Body is the yes there guy. Mate, I love it. Fucking hell, we got 29 people here. Jesus Christ. Yes, there. Oh, mate, I love it. Right, what I'm going to do right now is, while the warm-up's happening, I'm going to quickly... Actually, no, the warm-up's just fucking... No, we're still waiting for a Sentic player, I think. Snow is standing in. I'm going to quickly run a 60-second ad, so we can turn off pre-roll ads. So anyone joining the stream doesn't have to get bombarded with ads on the way in. So I'm going to quickly run a 60-second ad, and back shortly. I don't get paid anything. Anyone that's got ad block on, I don't get paid anything for ads. Pretty much, I get like a fraction of a cent per view of the advert. So the only reason I'm doing it is because it disables pre-roll ads. So anyone joining the stream won't get ads. That's the only reason I'm doing it. So we get no pre-roll ads for 20 minutes. It is a genius move. Thank you very much. Because like the money I actually get from adverts is pretty much like worthless. There's no point in running ads for money. I think that 60-second ad with 24 people in has probably got me about 2 cents. So it's not worth it. But it is worth turning the pre-rolls off for 20 minutes so people can come in and have an advert-free game. Here we go. Everyone's ready as well. So as always, we're going to start with a knife round. I would like to point out, I'm pretty sure we beat Sentic Lions in the knife round, because we are the best at knife rounds, and we can't win any other rounds other than that. I need to do something to feed my ego. I need to have net graph off as well. That cleaner casting experience. It looks like Victory is also going to beat Sentic in the knife round. And Victory are going to start on the CT side of Mirage. Thank you, Trip, for the host, by the way. Yeah, I've noticed that quite a few people are thinking that Bugs is cheating. I don't think so. Like I never really got the idea that it was cheating. when I was playing him at least. But oh well. Anyway, here we go. First round. Victory Esports versus Sentic Lions. Victory starting on the CT side with Sentic starting on the T side. 5 sets of armor purchased upon victory here, and 3 sets of armor on Sentic Lions with a smoke and a molly on Denalion, and a smoke on a flash on Bash. You won't get rhymes like that on the French stream. Anyway, pretty basic A execute coming in here from the T side. Felix not going to spot anything in window as the T's bust onto the site here. Mizothene is going to get run down, but Mick B is going to be gacking him up here. Mick B does go down, but Mizothene does get 2 before getting taken out by Denalion. 3 versus 3 on this retake here, and all the T's are in CT. This is a really odd retake. Felix will find 1, and Lacey will find the other 2. Pretty clean on the retake there. Victory Esports taking this bomb, getting the defuse in. First round on the board to victory. Two kills for Lacey and Misotheo. I haven't got a fucking clue how you say that. But it's going to be 4 spot here from Sentic Lions. There's 3 UMPs and Mac 10 and the scout onto Sentry here. Satiri. Satiri? Yes, Satiri. And they're going to be going down mid here. JK will find Denalion on short. And that's the bomb as well. Bash will find JK though, but Mick B will trade him straight back. 4 versus 3 now for victory. Bomb stuck on short, and Bugs has managed to find his way into window. Does take out Lacey, but Mizothene will be there to take his place. 3 people alive still for victory. Pretty cut and dry round. Mizzo the one. Is it Mizzo the one? Alright, cheers. I'm going to call him Mizzo from now on. I thought it was like some Greek shit, mate. Oh well. I'm going to call him Mizzo. It's going to be another half buy here from Sentic. Just deagles, a couple of frag grenades. Probably going to try and nade window. Felix is going to get absolutely blown to bits. Quick, early pick there. Does that grenade stack into window. That's mid control taken as well. That's why I'm not a fan of the AWP on the 3rd round. JK will absolutely destroy Denler. Satiri, whatever. Why can't everyone just have like easy names? FT is gonna disconnect there, but Lacey will find Satiri. 2 versus 3 now for the CTs. As we get a pause coming in for the next round. CTs have read this wrong, however. Mick will find FT though. 2 versus 2, but like I said, CTs have read this wrong. It is going to be an A hit here from the T side. Bomber will go down. Bugs to plan? No, sorry, Bash to plan. No, it is Bugs to plan. My thing is wrong. Bash is showing up as 9. Oh well. Bash has caught a good timing here. But he's going to whiff the MP9! No, you hate to see that. Bugs is going to be here in Firebox. Just going to be waiting for this plant to go down. Mick B does hear him, but Lacey, but Bugs too fast, too quick. Bash will find Lacey as well. First round on the board for Sentic Lions in that force buy. In the half buy, rather. It wasn't even a force buy. And they're going to buy up here. In victory, they're not going to have a lot in the way of money. Give me start for cash here. As the tech pause comes in. We're going to start calling him Dandelion now, is that what? Denlarion? Denlarion? I think it's Denlarion. Or Den. I was going to call him Denler. Why can't people just have easy names to say? Like, come on. Like, just as easy. You know what I mean? Rolls off the tongue. Just a subtle flex. Anyway, round number 4 now. It's going to be another quick mid-take here from Sentic. VC will catch the timing. Does just see Denler. Everything getting slowed right down again. JK is pushed all the way through into T-spawn here. Bugs is going to have a bit of a shock if he's not careful. And JK will pick up that kill onto Bugs. 3 versus 5 really quickly here for the CT side. Victory answering right back. Felix spamming through the wall, but does not see Denler. Does not know that Denler's right there. 4 versus 3. Bomb's coming up mid now. And Lacey just waiting in the wings here. Waiting to see if he can get a pickup. The T's, they're going to go through to short here. They're going to try and take B. Dan. Setiri will find McB, the only real holder of this B site, but there is going to be a fast rotate coming in here. JK, let me wait for this AK. Does tag up Setiri a little bit, and will find FT. But there's a big of a crossfire here coming. But JK will find Setiri, and Mizo will find Denlorian. Pretty cut and dry round, really, after those quick 2 kills at the start of the round. 3rd round on the board for Victory now. Answering right back against Sentic. Some good stuff. Do love to see it. Round 5, and it's going to be another buy from Sentic here. 4 AKs and a Galil onto Bash here, and quite a plentiful amount of utility. It looks like it is going to be an A take here. JK and Mick, though, are going to go right up short to try and get some info. And they're not going to see anything, which is info in and of itself. Lacey smoking off the A main position. Not sure if that was a mist or in smoke. Could have been. But everything quietens down once again while Sentic prepare for the hit. The hit comes in. Flashes and smokes going over. Pretty standard A hit here. Lacey will find Setri from the sandwich position. Does nearly double up again onto Bash. And then and it's just a slaughter, all things considered. Victory, only losing 1. People chiming in on my Steam. Sorry about that. I'm going to quickly turn that to Do Not Disturb, because I do not want to be disturbed. Fuck off. Round 6. And it's going to be an eco here from Sentic. Pretty... I've said it's Do Not Disturb. And being an eco is going to be the classic Mirage eco play of rush down B, try and get something. Satiri gets tagged up from mid. He is only taking that fight with a Glock, however. Bash will find Mick, just running him down, giving him the dry bite. Bugs will find Lacey as well. This is going to be a round of eco wins, isn't it? Felix will find Bash. It gets tagged up heavily. And it's going to be a double spray down from JK on short as well. That round fell apart very quickly for Sentic. Though FT does make it a little bit more expensive, taking out Felix, but Mizo will find him in the end. That got a bit dicey for a second. That got very dicey for a second. Five to 1 now for Victory. It's going to be another buy here coming from Sentic. Being able to full buy everything they could ever want. Plenty of utility and AWP onto Seturi. No big players coming out just yet. No picks being taken. Utility thrown and exchanged. Nothing really major happening. Just prodding and probing around the map. Even though all this utility has been thrown, not a single point of damage has been done yet. But it looks like Bash was thinking about getting a bit cute in the apps position there. But with that smoke going down, decides against it. And it looks like the T's are gearing up for a B split here. Lysy will find Dandelion in short. FT will trade him straight back, however, and the T hit is coming in onto the B site here. Mick and JK boosted up in the window. Does get caught out from short though. Will find bugs, but FT and Satiri trade them straight back. Felix though, we'll find a pick onto Bash here. 2 versus 2 on this retake. Well, not, I say retake. Bar hasn't gone down yet. FT will find Felix. It's all down to Mizzo. Satiri will take him out as soon as he comes through. Second round on the board for Sentic, sorry. I can't even speak today. Just going to round number 8 here. Despite all the victories, round wins, some of them were decently convincing. They only have enough money for deagles and a couple of sets of armor onto some people. It looks like it's going to be returning the favour of the grenade stack. Satiri somehow manages to get away with that with his life, only getting tagged 40 here. That could have been far worse than it was. And the T's are going to respond in kind, jumping onto the A site here. However, Mick is in a problem position here. He is going to be in Palace, waiting for this hit to come in. So T's kind of need to be careful here. But Mick will find one onto Bash. Nearly finds a second. Oh my lord, finds F. The Beast. Suddenly it's a 2v3 here. Some pretty nice 1Ds coming out on Mick there. It's all down to him now. Mollied off. Nothing to really use or do to fight back in this situation. Will get found by Satiri in the end. Five to 3 now. Victory still in the lead here as the buy comes back in. Felix buying a scout instead of the AWP. Not much in the way of utility on the side of victory. We're going back to the defaults. Icy will, I think, spot the Beast's shoulder. And Mick will find Bash. Bash getting a bit too cheeky up in apps there. Getting caught out. 4 versus 5 really early on here. Short probe coming in here, but Mick is going to walk his way into the ladder room. The Beast just sitting here in the under window, just waiting for Mick. Must have heard Mick. Molly to go into window. It looks like it's going to be an A hit here. Felix not really thinking that Molly was going to spread as far as it did, but it did. And the Beast will find Lysy. Bugs will find Felix as well. Miso though, chiming in with 2 quick kills onto Denler and on Bugs. And just like that, there's 3 versus 1. Satiri with it all to do. 3 kills to find and 20 seconds to do it in. And he's just going to choose to save instead. Probably the smart call. Victory though. Their money's in a tight spot here. I don't think they're going to go and chase this. And that's that. 6-3 now, victory. Only letting Sentic win 2 rounds in a row. It's going to be a force play back here from Sentic. 2 Mac 10s, a Galil. And that ups saved onto Satiri. It's going to be a fast B play here. Mick and JK going to be on the B site. Mick will find Vanilla in, but Bugs will pick up Mick. In return, Bash finds JK, and that's the site open here. But the CTs rather, very quick to rotate here onto the site. Felix will find Bugs, planting the bomb, and the Beast will trade him straight back. 2 versus 3. Mizzo will find Satiri as well. 2 versus 2, and the T's are on very low health here. Lacey takes out the Beast. It's all down to Bash. 5 HP, an AWP, bomb down on site. There's not really much way you can do this, I don't think, if the CTs can just trade frag effectively. But stranger things have happened in CSGO. Bash has heard that Lacey is now in the bench position here. This is very dangerous. If Lacey just picks the right time to peek, which he nearly does, Lacey getting caught out here by Bash. Problem that Bash has got now, he has no idea where Mizzo actually is. And Mizzo's just going to be watching the door here. Does hear Bash go for the plant. Going to walk around the corner, won't even let Bash get the plant in. Oops, I've just tabbed out. Professional caster. 7-3 here for victory. Some good stuff, all things considered. Deagles, a couple of sets of armor onto Sentic now, and it's going to be just an A hit here. Very quick A rush. Mizzo tags at Bash a little bit. Will follow up on the kill. Lacey nearly triples up. Finds Denler and Bugs. Felix is there to pick it up. Clean up the round. 2 quick kills for him as well. Pretty simple and clean round, all things considered. This is Brexit casting. Enjoy it while you can. We do have a pause coming in here for the T side. What's the general consensus of who's going to win this game? By the way, is it going to be Victory or Sentic? Because I'm from what I've seen, I think Victory is the crowd favorite at least. Do you know what? Let's do a poll. Fuck it. That's what it is for. There is a way to run a poll. Here we go. So we've got a poll coming up. You're very welcome to give for the English stream. I love casting. So now we've got a poll up here on who wins, Victory or Sentic. See who the crowd favourite is right now. Once again, we go back to the defaults here. There's some really weird shit going on in the chat right now. Don't think I'm not seeing that. You guys realise he's 16, right? Anyway, 8-3, victory, and Mick will have a bit of a weird exchange there with Bugs, getting the better of Bugs in the end, and the T's are going to run it all the way back to B. Just the audio director want to not focus on the guy. It's not even anywhere near any T's. Bash throwing the utility over to A, and it's going to be an A hit here. Really fast, really quick A hit. And Mizzo will just... A great crossfire setup here. Lacey is out of ammo, and that was very awkward. That could have been so much worse for Sentic here, but the bomb will go down. Bash is on 6 HP here. Denlet on 21, not doing much better. JK, all you have to do is hit one single bullet, but he will hit a single bullet onto Denlet. Felix will go down. It's all down to Satiri. He does have the AWP, and he is in a ramp, and he whiffs the shot straight between the goalposts there. Will not take out anybody. You do hate to see that. JK will find him. Bomb gets defused. 9 rounds, sorry, for victory now. Quickly check the poll. Most people think that Sentic are going to win, which is a bit strange. 4 people for Sentic, and 1 person for Victory Esports right now. A lot of Sentic fans. Looks like we are going to be going for an A hit here. Smoke's coming over. Flashes, utility, another standard A hit coming in. Lacey getting Molly straight out again. Miso will find 2 though. Satiri and Denner will go down to him, but the Beast will pick him up in the end. JK with a jumping AWP shot into Bugs Bunny. You do love to see that, but the Beast will take him out. 2 versus 2 on this retake here. Felix with the AWP on stairs. Does peek out, will find Bash. Nearly clicks on the Beast. The AWP too slow for that, and the Beast will clean it up. 4 kills for him in that round. Mick B, his final kill. What a great round from the Beast there. 9-4. Penultimate round of the half now. Siri going for this mid pick here. Felix not even close to ready for it. Will get taken out for pretty much for free there. It looks like we are going to go for a B hit here from Sentic. Seems the Bash is going to be here to make some noise. Will find the JK looking the wrong way. You do hate to see that, but it is going to be a B hit here. And the dual aero director has completely missed it. You do love that to see that. Bomb's going to go down. Do Lacey and Mizo even go for this? It's hard to see a world where they win this. Denlet is going to jump into window. And Lacey jumping at exactly the wrong moment. This is some bad timing. Mizo going to try and save the fam, is it? It's going to be a 5th round for Sentic Lions. So they could come back here and win this round, this half 9. Well, sorry, not win. But come back in this half 9-6. Because Victory, they don't have any money after this. They only have, what, 1 round of loss bonus. And he's not able to save even the FAMAS. It's going to be pretty dire straits here into this last round for Victory. About an average of about $2,000 on every player, roughly. Deagles, UMPs, MP9 coming out. It's going to be a timeout here for Sentic. This is weird though, because like Bugs has been seemed to have been the hard carry for Sentic in the last couple of games he's played. It definitely was the fucking hard carry against us. But he's not doing so hard this game. In fact, it's the Beast that's been the best player for Sentic, the one to step it up. Monstrous 4K into that 1 round, clutching it out 1v1 for his team. Let's go into the last round of the half. It's Thierry getting a peek of Felix there. Just a whiff. And it's going to be an A main prod here from the CTs. The T's aren't careful. They don't go back. Bash and Bugs are going to go back, but I don't think they're going to actually expect the CTs here. Uh-oh. And it's perfectly executed. The firing squad of Sentic there. But JK and Felix will find Denler and Setrate. It's going to be a 2v3 here. Bomb will probably go down. Felix getting smoked off there with the scout. The bomb will probably be going down here. JK has found himself a Krieg. Sorry, Felix will find Bash. Not sure if that was through the smoke or not. JK, if he picks the right moment here, he could do loads of damage here. The B's getting tagged down to 22. It's all down to him here. Bomb not going down just yet. That scavenged up and the scavenged SG doing a ton there. And Felix will find the beast in the end. 10-5. Victory pulling, well, victory out of nowhere really. Scrappy by 3 losses right at the start of the round. But somehow they managed to come out with a win there. 10-5 as the as we swap sides here. Is anyone ready though? I don't think so. I'm gonna run a quick 30-second ad break for those sweet. Actually, never mind. No, I'm not gonna do that because they're ready. Not now. I was gonna run a 30-second ad break for those. Someone's pissing. I will run a 30-second ad break. You're gonna get that pre-roll off, boys. I hate pre-roll, lads. Get those pre-rolls off. Get them out of here. I am the real MVP, Tripson. Don't ever fucking lie to you again. Lie to me or my audience. Don't speak to me or my sons ever again. Right, that's it. You're getting banned, mate. Tripson is getting extra banned. He's getting double banned from this stream. That's it. Tripson can't cast, he's Swiss, and who wants to listen to a Swiss person? Let's be real. Ten to 5. Victory now on the T side, Sentic on the CT side. 3 sets of armor on the T side. Mizzo will field a smoke and a flash, and JK with a smoke and 2 flashes. Must have dropped a P250 over to Lycey as well. 4 sets of armor and a molly and a smoke onto and a flash onto Bash. Sorry, it's gonna be another A hit. Mick trying to plant Setiri using a little tiny gap in the smoke to find him. Bugs will find JK, and the Beast gonna be doing his best to hold off this T push here, but Denler is gonna find Felix. 2 versus 5 on this retake. Make that 5 versus 0. Clean sweep there from Sentic. They pick up their 6th. With not a single player going down, and Bash didn't even have to use his util. Something tells me that we're going to swap sides. We're in for the long haul, boys. And what do you do when you've got no money on Mirage? You go and rush B. And that is exactly what Victory is going to go and do. It's going to be a contact B play hit. Slowly creeping up into the apartment position. Bash is going to be here to receive. He's got that molly save from the last round. We'll throw it out. Not fast enough to run away though. Bugs will take JK out on the molly, and we'll find Mick B as well 4 versus 3 on this retake. Satiri just point blank clapping Lacey there. And it's all down to me, so we'll find Denler. 1v1 versus the Beast now. He's been so good for Sentic. Tags Mizzo down to 12. The molly comes out. And he's left on 3 HP. You do hate to see that. You hate to see it. 3 HP on the Beast. Yikes. I wonder what his name means. Does his name like start with F, or does he mean like fuck the Beast? Anyway, Satiri gonna be sitting here in mid. Does nearly get wall banged by Felix there, shooting the hairs off his legs. And Jacob will find Bash up in mid. I think that was in mid. No, it was in apartments. And Mizzo will find the Beast as well. Getting his revenge for the last round, I think. Mizzo will get tagged by the scout though. And Satiri not really paying all that much attention, turning his back to the people in connector and just getting killed for it. It's going to be a 2 versus 5 retake here for Sentic. Bugs, however, will find Felix. Bringing it down to 2 versus 4. Mick nearly whiffed the spray. We'll find Bugs in the end though. Denler going to be trying to run away with his M4 hit. It's going to be an 11th round for victory here. 5 away from living up to their name here and taking the victory on this game of Mirage hit. I think this is like one of the only 5, I think maybe one of 5 games that hasn't been Inferno in this tournament so far. Something like that. I think pretty much every game so far in this tournament has been Inferno. I don't think we've seen any Vertigo yet. I think we've seen 1 Overpass game, 1 Nuke game. And that's all we've seen. The rest has been Inferno and Dust 2. But it will be a force buy here from Sentic. Satiri will have the AWP in hand. But the Beast only on P250 must have dropped something over. I wonder if we can find out what was dropped over. He actually dropped the AWP to Satiri. I don't know why everyone's so obsessed with Inferno. It's going to be an A-take here. Or like a slower A-take here from Victory. A couple of players probing their way into the A site. The bomb is going to stay back. But the Beast here is in a bit of a problem position here. If they don't check this, this could be at least 1 kill for him. He's just going to wait for the bomb to go down. And he's... No! You hate to see that! No! That's not allowed. Oh no! Clip it, boys. Fucking clip it. Denler is going to push into the ballast position here with this USP, and Lacey won't see him. Will they actually not see each other? They don't see each other. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is it just mishap city. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. I think that's Mick firing. No, it's not Mick. It's Mizzo firing from somewhere. But but Satiri will find McBee here. And Bugs taking the wrong time to peek out there, straight into JK's clutches. Denler's found the bomb. This could get interesting here. His teammates die all around him. However, with nothing but these USPs, Sentic have found 2. Oh! Choosing the wrong time to look away. Mizo will come back, find Denler, and it's all down to Satiri with this Krieg. This is like the Twilight Zone of CS right now. I don't know where I am, and I want to call my mum because I don't feel safe. Felix will spot out Satiri, and I don't think Satiri should really go for this. I think he should just go and try to save the Krieg. That's my personal opinion. Sorry about the door slam in the background there. Press tab. I will press tab after this round. Just for you. Mizo will find Satiri. And there's your coveted tab press. Mizo, 24 and 11 right now. Definitely stepping up here for the side of victory. That said, there's not really any weak links on the side of victory today. Satiri will find McBee, however, straight up in the mid position. I see. Suddenly he doesn't want anything to do with that, and he's just going to run away. Now with this 4v5 man disadvantage, what did victory do here? There's a lot of things I could do. I am going to go for an A pick here. And it looks like JK is going to try and sneak his way into B. Will get spotted though. Mizo will find Denler. As his A take comes in here. And it looks like the CCs are just going to go for a retake. Bash, lagging his tits off, will have a peek. Satiri just waits for Felix to re-peek. Mizo will find him, but Bash there to pick up the pieces. 8th round of the board for Sentic. I tell you what, y'all are some weird fuckers in the chat, I swear to God. Round number 22 here. Just getting in the buy round from both sides. It looks like it will be a B hit here for victory. Smokes and flash is going in. B execute on its way in. Mizo will get the first kill straight through JK's bomb. JK jumps down, finds Bash. 3 versus 5 real quick, and that is a great nade from him there. That's what, 75 damage on that nade? 5 versus 3 retake here. Make that 5 versus 2 as Lysy will find Denler. Satiri. Sorry, the Beast. Tried his best to get away with another gun, but Mizo will not let him do that. Satiri is just going to try and save this AWP. He's completely locked out. That was a gorgeous round of victory there. Mizo will just pop through window and blow his head off. No AWP saved. No money for Sentic either. They're gonna have to do something pretty incredible here if they wanna take this game for themselves. Victory. 2 rounds away from winning. Here are Mirage and Lacey has got an inkling that Satiri is actually in. Bugs will find Mick. Felix, however, will trade him straight back. 4 versus 3 here, and it's not looking all that good for Sentic. Yeah, can we stop talking about that weird shit in the chat, please? That'd be great. Cheers. Lacey trying to get a peek. Felix will find Denler in mid, and it's all down to Bash. Bash all by himself. Mizzo will find him. Another clean round for victory there. (15-8), and it looks like that's all she wrote for Sentic. I think this is going to end 16-8, unless these Deagles can do something absolutely wonderful here. Someone's turned the Alexa on in the other room. Sound. Mick and Lacey will find. Why isn't the auto director working? Come on, game. Missing all the action. Mizzo will find the beast. Satiri tried his best to try and tag someone up with the scout, but I don't think much is going to happen here. Mizzo will find Bash. It's all down to Satiri. He will find Mizzo, but with 4 to find, the bomb going down, nothing but a scout. It's going to be real difficult. Mick B will stab him in the back. 16-8 for Victory Esports here. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Eclipse. I really appreciate that. And that's that. Mizzo dropping 33 kills in a, what is that, 22 round game, 24 round game. Jesus Christ. Mizzo with a hard carry towards the end there. Sentic getting doing okay, but 16-8, sorry. A little bit of an underwhelming performance, really, for a team that's, I think, at the top of the table in Division 1. But anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching the cast. I am your host. I've been your host, Jester. Tomorrow I'll be casting 2 games, I believe. Let me check what times those are. Let me see what time these games are. I'll be casting tomorrow at 5:30 CET, which is 16:30 GMT. I will also, I think, be casting another game, unless someone else has taken that off me. But I will definitely be casting tomorrow. 16:30 GMT, 17:30 CET. So please don't miss that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for following. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, Eclipse, who is my teammate, and I can't be too happy with him because team banter. Anyway, thank you very much. I will see you all tomorrow for another game. Goodbye.